Good morning, everyone.
My name is Pastor Consul, but you can call me Jace, and I take the role of the host in this podcast.
My name is Nishakan Jigasem. You can call me Jenny. I take the role of the film analyst in this podcast.
My name is Pacharipan Janjit. You can call me Pat. I take the role of theorist in the podcast.
So let's get started with our podcast.
3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. Today we will be visiting the film Groundhog Day, a movie many people remember as a simple comedy about reliving the same day. But when you look closer, the film actually explores life, humanity, and the inner transformation in a very powerful way.
When we look at Phil Connors at the beginning of the film, we see someone who is constantly sarcastic, dissatisfied with his job, his surroundings, and the people around him. He treats others like inconveniences, whether it's his coworkers or the townspeople of Punxsutawney.
Theoretically, pure theory represents zero-sum mistakes, and he believes that the world has a limited value, and if he gains something, someone else must lose. These mistakes prevent him from value cooperation or relationship because everything feels like a competition.
But when Phil becomes trapped, reviving favorite too, at first he sees as an opportunity. He can do whatever he wants without consequences because everything resets the next day.
We see Phil exploiting the time loop for personal gain, cheating, manipulating people, and trying to impress Lida dishonestly. But eventually, the excitement fades into emptiness and finally despair.
The most critical moment is the homeless man screamed few times again and again to save him, but never success. This is when Pew begin to realize that the world doesn't revolve around him, and not everything can be controlled.
After going through despair, Phil don't return to who he was instead. He truly changes the way he sees life.
Phil starts using the time loop to help others, saving a child from falling, helping someone who's shocking, solving small problems for the townspeople. What's important is that he expects no praise or reward. He helps simply because he wants to.
This marks the shift from zero-sum to non-zero thinking. Pure action don't cause loss, they create shared benefits. He gains meaning, others receiving help, and the community grows stronger.
Eventually, Phil escaped the time loop with no scientific explanation because the film is really about time, it's about human growth.
The time loop symbolize being stuck in the past patterns, synchronous empathy of fear. Escape happen when we choose to change ourselves, not the world.
Groundhog Day shows us that change doesn't have to be dramatic. It has to be consistent. Small actions repeated daily can truly transform a life.
Alright, let's talk about our opinion about this movie. So
Okay.
let's start with you, Jean.
Okay, in my perspective, Groundhog Day is a very interesting and meaningful movie. At first, the story seems simple and even funny because the main character, Phil Connors, has to repeat the same day over and over again. However, as the movie continues, it becomes deeper and more thoughtful. I really like how the film uses a time loop to show personal growth and self-reflection. Phil starts as a selfish and arrogant person who only cares about himself. But being stuck in the same day forces him to look at his own behavior and mistakes. Over time, he learns to be more patient, kind, and caring toward others. This makes the movie not only entertaining but also inspiring. Another reason why I like Groundhog Day is because it reflects real life in a symbolic way. Many people feel like their lives are repetitive, doing the same routine every day. Just like Phil, the movie suggests then that even if our situation does not change, we can still change ourselves. This message made me think about how small actions, such as helping others or improving ourselves, can make life more meaningful overall. I really enjoy this movie because it combines humor and with an important life lesson. It teaches viewers that happiness does not come from escaping problems, but from learning, growing, and become a better person. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a great opinion.
This is a long.
Yeah.
it's
And what
long.
about you, Pat?
In my point of view, Groundhog Day is a film that go far beyond its surface as romantic comedy.
Mm.
As first glance, story of man relive the same day repeatedly seem right and hard and humorous. However, as the film develops, it become clear that it's a deep philosophical
Mm.
question about life, time, and personal growth. The repetitive day experienced by Phil Connor represent the routine and monotony that many people feel trapped in during their own life. What made the film especially powerful is Phil's character developed in the beginning. He is arrogant, selfish, and disconnected from others. He used the repeated to satisfy his own desire, believing that nothing he does truly matters. Over time, however, his frustration turned into self-reflection. He slowly realized that happiness does not come from control, pressure, or escape, but from self-improvement and genuine kindness. His decision to help author and develop his talent show a meaningful transformation. The film suggests that personal change is possible even when the external circumstances remain the same. This message is inspiring because it reminds viewers that they cannot always control
Yes.
control time of fate. but they can control their attitude and action.
Yeah.
Overall,
Yeah.
Groundhog Day is a truthful and timeless film that encourages audience to live each day with purpose, compassion, and awareness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And what about you, Jace?
In my opinion, I think the film's Groundhog Day offers a meaningful lesson about life and personal growth. It suggests that being stuck in life is not only about circumstance or time, but about mindset and behavior. Phil Connor began the story as a selfish and cynical person who sees a little value in others. Through reliving the same day repeatedly, he learned that true happiness does not come from personal gain or manipulation, but from empathy, kindness, and genuine human connection. The film shows us real change happens when we choose to improve ourselves and constantly act with compassion. Ultimately, Groundhog Day teaches us that by changing how we treat others, we can break free from repetitive patterns and find deeper meaning in life.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's ready.
Yeah, I think this movie is bad and is my favorite, one of my favorite movies.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is a just movie about repeating the same day. It's movie about how we should to live each day. And thank you for listening to our podcast. So we see you in the next episode, guys. Bye.
Bye.